Hey guys, welcome back to Not So Popular Opinion. I have a question for you. Is it cock blocking or being a good friend? Let's check this video out and see what you think. That boy smooth with it with the little dance up. Look like something not pull. But let's check out these comments real quick. First comment in here says, whether she was drunk or not, she could have waited. What if he was a gentleman and didn't make her feel uncomfortable? What if he wanted quick combo with the exchange of numbers? Hashtag blocker. Yeah, he had his phone out, which means he was probably coming in to get her number to hit her up later. Woman is definitely a blocker. Next commenter here says, always the fridge protecting the snacks. Oh man, this dude wildin'. Next commenter here says, she doesn't understand how hard it is for dudes to approach a girl, and also how easy it is to not order 7 double quarter pounders. Yeah, in all honesty, when you see a girl from across the bar, across the club, whatever, it does take a bit to, build up that confidence, especially alone when it's a group of girls. I've done it several times in the past. It takes a minute to, get that courage up, maybe some liquid courage, then bam, you make your move. But yeah, it takes a lot to do that. Women don't understand it because women don't approach in the club. It happens, but very rarely. Next comment here says, if I can't be picked, no one's getting picked. She needs to lose that friend. I agree. This person is a hater and is definitely a blocker. The look on her face was like, nah, I ain't having that. Ain't nobody approached me. This woman here says, why do men always assume that the girl they want to talk to hasn't discussed this with her friend? If her friend reacted that quickly and the girl doesn't try to stop her at all, it's probably not because her friend is trying to cock block. And it's more likely that they had a whole ass talk about it. If a guy starts talking to me, help. The amount of times I've wished my friends were there when a random dude starts talking to me nonstop is astonishing. Lady. She was the only one to respond with the quickness. It seems like she was talking to the other group of friends that they came with, and she was the only one to turn around and get angry and move over there like I'm sure she has never moved before. She is a cock blocker. She definitely is. The woman who was dancing didn't even seem to be bothered by any of it. This person down here responds, why am I single? Yeah, this is why. This is definitely why this woman is single. If she is single, I don't want to assume before anybody says I'm assuming. But yeah, she most likely is single if this is how she thinks. Person here responds, God, I hate people like that. Just because you're lonely and can't get a boyfriend doesn't mean you've got to ruin your friend's chances. This commenter here says, we only go to the club to have fun. So if you're only there to have fun, why can't you do the same thing in the house? Get a bunch of friends together, grab some drinks, and play some music, then have a good night. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when me and my friends would go to the bar, the club, we were not there just to have a good time. We were there to pick up women, get numbers, have a good time later that night, whatever. We're adults, we know what it is. I don't believe that any woman is just going to the club just to have fun. Fun means a lot of things. It is not just, oh, I'm just going here with my girls to just dance together. That's a lie. You're going for that male attention. You're going for those free drinks. That's what's fun to you. Nobody's getting all dolled up to go hang out with their homegirls just to hang out with them. Sorry, it is what it is. Next comment here says, she was too drunk to make decisions. Maybe she doesn't want to be hit on. Okay? Then don't get that drunk in public and don't go to the fucking club. This lady responds here, or maybe don't bother women who don't want to be bothered. Men act like women don't talk about what to do if a man wants to talk to you and you don't want none of that ish. How is a man just supposed to magically know that you don't want to be bothered? See, that's the problem right there. All women claim they don't want to be bothered, and then a bunch of them complain about why don't men approach them. This is why, because you can't make up your mind. All right, I'm at a bar, I'm at a club. I look across the bar, club, make the eye contact, make that quick smile, dance my way over there, make my move. There is no way until I approach, unless you are giving me the straightest, most evilest bitch eyes I've ever seen in my life, that I'm supposed to know that you're not interested. It didn't seem like that woman had an issue. Her friend definitely did. I'm not a mind reader. Don't expect men to be mind readers. Next female here responds, not all the men in the comments not understanding how dangerous they and other men. Oh my God. You know what? I'll leave y'all to read the rest of this nonsense that she's saying. For her to literally say that men don't understand how dangerous they are is absolute bull. So all men are dangerous. I'm dangerous because you say I'm dangerous. If you had bad experiences with men, sorry to hear that, but those are those individuals. Evil people do evil things. That's crazy to say that all men are dangerous. She is a walking, talking, commenting red flag. This person responds to her and says, you're literally blaming all men because you sucked wrong. No wonder women used to be considered witches and even burned on the stake for it. Bring that S back. Obviously, he's trolling, but yes, she is a clown for making that statement. That is straight up ridiculous. Person also responds to her and says she's basically blaming all men. That includes black men, Jewish men, trans men, gay men. So not only is she sexist, she's anti-Semitic, I'm guessing that's what he meant, racist, transphobic, and homophobic. She is all those things if she really believes that all men are dangerous. And she said it, so I guess she believes it. Here's my 2 cents on the matter. You can see in the clip that the man had his phone out, which means he was possibly approaching her for a quick convo and to get her number. He wasn't coming over to slip something in her drink. He wasn't coming over there to push all up on her or grab her inappropriately or anything like that. You don't know his intentions, but he did have his phone out. The man was dancing over. The linebacker in the strawberry sweatshirt, who definitely is not dressed appropriately for a bar or club, but hey, that's her deal, I guess. She knows she ain't getting no man. She's there just to block, so she don't really care what she look like. She knows she ain't getting approached. Her role is to stop men from approaching her friend because she ain't getting nobody. But here's the thing. Here's what I always learn. I rolled to the club with my boys. We had an agreement. One of us is jumping on the grenade, which means one of us is sacrificing themselves that night to take the ugly fat friend. Somebody's got to do it. Yes, we have been successful walking up to a group of girls by ourselves and taking away the one we want, but it's easier to approach as a group because it always disarms them. If everybody has somebody, ain't nobody hating, I promise you. If that guy walked over with a boy or a couple of other guys with him to take on that fat friend, she would not have acted how she acted. She definitely was a blocker. But let's talk about this. Let me hear how you feel about this. I really want to know what women think and other guys think. As always, thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. See you guys in the next one. I'm out.